Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. We got this shit licked. I'm telling you, there's a weekend coming up. I can just smell it in the air. That's right, baby. We have a good day to be celebrating. How about them Democrats? How about that shit? We just took a roll last night. And, it just makes you feel good. Oh, Ralph Northam won the governor of Virginia race by 9 percentage points. That's not a slim margin, people. That's a big one. And that all has to do, I think, with voter turnout. And, baby, I think it's a sign of things to come. I think 2018 is coming around the corner, and if we keep this momentum going, and if these damn Republicans keep screwing up like you know they will, 2018 is looking better and better. And we all know it's a referendum on Donnie the Dick, because nobody likes his ass. Donnie says that the reason Gillespie didn't win was because he didn't embrace Donnie and what he stood for. No, I think he lost because he embraced Donnie and what he stands for. That's why he lost, Donnie, not because you had anything. You did. You had everything to do with his ass. You have everything to do with the Republicans doing nothing but a crash and burn. I'm just happy with it. Can't have a long show today, people. I'm getting ready to go to the doctor here in a few minutes. But, so I didn't do my board. I just got my notes here. Now, we got a lot to be proud of from yesterday's wins all over the country, but we can take particular pride, I do anyway, in a whole lot of these races. I saw an article, and it listed them all out, and the more I read, the more I was just tickled to death. Danica Rome, now we talked about her the other day. She's the first transgender to run. And she was elected to the Virginia State Delegate House, and she unseated Bob Marshall. Bob Marshall was the guy who wrote the Virginia Transgender Bathroom Bill. The asshole who thinks that you got to go peek in the pants before we let you go in the bathroom to find out who you are. He's an asshole. He's a homophobe. He's a dick. As a matter of fact, his sister, what's her name? Paula Newsey, the sister to this guy, Robert Marshall, she made a little tweet. Now, what did she have to say about her brother? She said that was my brother who lost his seat last night. He would not debate her or call her she. He would not debate her or call her she. Maybe if he would not have been so judgmental and homophobic, he would have lost with a little more dignity. She didn't want him to leave, but she said, that's karma, brother, coming back to bite his ass. I love that shit. Even his sister could see it. I just love that shit. Andrea Jenkins is the first trans woman of color to be elected to the City Council of Minneapolis. The first black transgender woman. That's great. Justin Fairfax, Lieutenant Governor of Virginia. He's only the second African American to be elected in a statewide race in Virginia. These are progress, people. This is progress. Sheila Oliver, first Lieutenant Governor of New Jersey, first African American woman to be elected Lieutenant Governor in New Jersey. It goes on. There was a long list of these things. Vi Lyles, the first African American mayor of Charlotte, North Carolina. I love this shit. It's not only Democrats. It's a mixture of who we are as a people. Whether you're gay, whether you're transgender, whether you're black or whether you're white, they're accepted into the Democratic Party. Guess who's not accepted into the Republican Party? That's right. Everybody on this list. They don't like them. They don't want them in their party. We accept them wholeheartedly because they're Americans. Ravinder Bala. He is the first Sikh American elected to Hoboken, New Jersey's mayor. A Sikh, one of the guys that wear a turban. Yeah, we allow them in our party too. Ain't glad to have them. Elizabeth Guzman and Hala Ayala are the first Latinas ever to be elected into the Virginia House of Delegates. These are milestones, people. I'm just so tickled to death that the diversity in the Democratic Party shows in our elections. And it just makes me proud. It does. It really does. It really does. Wilmot Collins. Helena, Montana. People, Montana. He's the first black mayor. He's a refugee from Liberia. A refugee becomes mayor. How you like that, Republicans? Suck it up, assholes. A refugee. You know, the people that y'all just despise so much you don't want to let them in the country because they're all terrorists. Yeah, he's a mayor now. Jenny Durkin. She's the mayor of Seattle, Washington now, and she's the first openly lesbian mayor and the first woman since 1928 to be elected in Seattle as mayor. There were more on that list, people, and it just points to what party is the face of America. It's us. It's the Democrats. We're the face of America. Our demographic covers everybody in this country, not just white, old men, racist, Nazi Klan members, which is what the Republican Party is basically becoming. You want to know why they're losing? Is because they accepted those deplorables into that party. Nobody wants to be associated with that shit except other assholes like that. So, anyway, what else is going on? Mike Pompeo of the CIA. He had to meet with a guy named William Benning. And this guy's a conspiracy theorist. And he believes that the DNC hack was an inside job. And the Russians didn't have nothing to do with this stuff. And blah, blah, blah. And Mike Pompeo, the head of the CIA, had to meet with this guy because Donnie insisted. Donnie made him go meet with this guy. For what, Donnie? The CIA and all the rest of the intelligence agencies all say Russia did it, you asshole. Not Donnie, though. Donnie's going to go with his last dying breath demanding that Hillary Clinton be arrested. Yeah, bullshit. What else I got? That's about all. Oh, the CBO, the Congressional Budget Office, got hold of the tax cut bill. Yeah, it's going to add $1.7 trillion to the debt. I don't want to hear any more Republicans come out there and try to explain to anybody how they're fiscally conservative. No, you're a bunch of thieves, and every time you get in the White House, you go up there and you try to rob this country blind. Reagan did it, Bush did it, and now Trump's doing it. Because that's what Republicans do. They thieve money all over the place, give it to their rich buddies, screw the rest of it, put it on the debt, and get out. And then moan and groan about the debt when a Democrat takes over. Oh, look at the debt. We got to do something about the debt until y'all get in there. And then screw the debt. Let's spend a lot of money on the rich guys. That's all it is. Anyway, that's all I'm going to have today, people. Like I said, it was just a short walk through the news this morning. I was so tickled to death with our win last night. And we have to remember that this is what's going to do it. It's going to be voter turnout. It's going to be us rising up and getting to the polling booth and voting. And if we do that, then we will sweep it, baby. We will take the House. We will take the Senate. And we will kick Donald Trump's ass out of our house, because that's what needs to do. The air is still smelling good here, and we need to appreciate that. And so breathe a little fresh air today. Smile a lot, because the Democrats took a run yesterday, and things are looking good. So, on that note, like, share, and subscribe. John Burnham of Blue Dot in Texas. I'll be back tomorrow. I had to cut it short because, like I said, I got to get ready to go to the doctor. So, y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all later. Bye.